English Mastery Podcast. Hey everyone! Do you want to speak English with real confidence? Do you want to understand native speakers more easily and sound completely natural when you talk? Then you're absolutely in the right place. Welcome to today's special English practice lesson with me, Vey. This lesson is going to be fun, super simple, and incredibly effective. If you watch it multiple times, I promise you'll see genuine progress in your speaking abilities. Okay, so today we have 4 amazing parts lined up for you. Part 1 is listening practice. Part 2 covers vocabulary. Part 3 is our listen and answer practice section. And Part 4 is shadowing practice. So get yourself ready, open your ears wide, and let's start training your brain to think and speak naturally in English. Part 1. English listening practice. First up, you're going to listen to a short, realistic English conversation. Just relax completely and try to understand the main idea. Don't stress about catching every single word, okay? This approach will help you genuinely enjoy listening and understanding natural English much better. All right, let's dive in. Sarah, oh my goodness, you're soaking wet. Where have you been? I was heading home from the bookstore when the rain suddenly started pouring down. Oh no, that sounds awful. Did you have an umbrella with you? Nope. I completely forgot it at home this morning. So I just started running as fast as I could. Then what happened next? Well, I was sprinting really fast, and I wasn't paying attention to the ground. I stepped right into this huge puddle of water. Oh wow, that's absolutely terrible. You know what? That reminds me of the time I fell into a muddy puddle right in front of my entire school. My shoes stayed wet the whole day. It was so embarrassing. Yeah, my shoes are completely full of water right now too. But honestly, that's not even the worst part. My bookstore books got pretty wet as well. Maybe you can dry them with a towel when you get home. But first, you really need to change out of those wet clothes. You're going to catch a cold. You're totally right. I'm going to go take a nice hot shower immediately. Next time, I'll definitely check the weather forecast before leaving. Part 2. Learn vocabulary. Now, let's learn some really useful new words and phrases from that conversation. I'll explain the meaning of each one clearly and give you some easy, practical examples. Make sure to repeat after me and try your best to remember them, okay? Vocabulary number 1. Then, what happened? This is a question we ask when we want to know what happened next in a story. Example, I dropped my coffee cup. Then what happened? Did it spill everywhere? Vocabulary number 2. Puddle. There's a big puddle right in front of the door. Vocabulary number 3. That reminds me of. We say this phrase when something makes us suddenly remember something else from our past. Example, I saw a cat sleeping on the sofa, and that reminds me of my old cat from childhood. Remember this important tip. Repetition is absolutely the key to success in learning English. The more you repeat these lessons, the faster you'll improve your skills. Watch this video many times. Answer out loud every single time, and you will definitely get better and better with each practice session. Part 3. Listen and answer practice. All right, time to practice your speaking skills. I'm going to ask you several questions about the conversation we just heard. Listen very carefully to each question and try to answer out loud before I give you the correct answer. Don't be shy at all. Speaking practice is honestly the fastest way to improve your English fluency. Let's begin with the questions now. Question 1. Sarah, you're soaking wet. Where have you been? I was heading home from the bookstore when it started pouring. Was Sarah all wet? Yes, she was. She was completely soaking wet. Question 2. Where was Sarah before the rain started? At the bookstore. She was walking home from the bookstore. Question 3. Oh no. Did you have an umbrella with you? No, I completely forgot it at home this morning. Did Sarah have an umbrella? No, she didn't. She forgot it at home. Question 4. Where did Sarah forget her umbrella? At home. She forgot it at home this morning. Question 5. What did Sarah do when it started raining? She ran. She started running as fast as she could. Question 6. I was sprinting really fast and didn't see the water on the ground. I stepped into a huge puddle. Did Sarah step on a banana peel? No, she didn't step on a banana peel at all. Question 7. What did Sarah step into? She stepped into a huge puddle of water. Question 8. Where was the puddle located? On the ground. She didn't see the water on the ground. Question 9. What happened when Sarah ran too fast? She didn't see the water. She stepped right into a puddle. Question 10. That's terrible. That reminds me of when I fell into a puddle in front of my whole school. My shoes were wet all day. Did this situation remind the friend of anything? Yes, it did. It reminded her of her old embarrassing accident. Question 11. Did the friend also fall into a puddle once? Yes, she did. She fell into a puddle at school years ago. Question 12. Where did the friend fall into a puddle? At school. She fell into a puddle right in front of her school. Question 13. Were the friend's shoes wet all day? Yes, they were. They stayed wet the entire day. Question 14. My shoes are full of water now too, but that's not the worst part. My books got pretty wet. What was the worst part for Sarah? Her books got wet. Her bookstore books got a little wet. Question 15. Maybe you can dry them with a towel at home. What did the friend suggest Sarah use to dry the books? A towel. She told her to dry them with a towel. Question 16. First, you need to change out of those clothes. You'll catch a cold. What did the friend tell Sarah to do first? Change her clothes. She told her to change her wet clothes immediately. Question 17. You're right. I'll go take a hot shower. Next time, I'll check the weather forecast. What did the friend tell Sarah to check next time? The weather forecast. She told her to check the weather forecast before going out. Part 4. Shadowing practice. Finally, let's do some shadowing together. This is super important. Repeat each line right after the speaker. Try your best to copy their rhythm, their intonation, and their pronunciation exactly. This technique will help you sound so much more natural and confident when speaking English. Let's begin. Sarah, you're soaking wet. Where have you been? Oh no. Do you have an umbrella? Then what happened next? Oh, wow. That's absolutely terrible. That reminds me of the time I fell into a puddle in front of my whole school. My shoes were wet all day. Maybe you can dry them with a towel at home. First, you need to change out of those clothes. You'll catch a cold. Next time, check the weather forecast. I was heading home from the bookstore when it started pouring. No, I completely forgot it at home this morning, so I started running. I was sprinting really fast and didn't see the water on the ground. I stepped into a huge puddle. My shoes are full of water now, too. But that's not the worst part. My books got pretty wet. You're totally right. I'm going to take a hot shower. Amazing job, everyone. You did absolutely fantastic. Do you want to improve your English speaking skills even more? Then check out our brand new shadowing course from English Mastery Podcast. It's completely full of interactive MP3 audio files and PDF lessons designed to help you speak with total confidence. You can download a free sample lesson today. The link is right below this video. Well done, everybody! You've successfully completed all 4 parts of today's English practice lesson. Keep watching this video every single day for at least 1 week. Trust me, the more you repeat these exercises, the more fluent you will naturally become. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English Mastery Podcast for tons more English practice videos. Keep learning consistently, keep practicing daily, and I'll see you in the next exciting lesson. Bye for now, and thanks so much for watching. Now, I highly recommend you watch another great video from us too. It will definitely help you improve your English skills even faster, and you're absolutely going to love it. I promise.